What's up everybody? It's Pablo Espinal and welcome back to the channel. I'm thrilled to have you here with us today. Today, we're diving deep into the future of business. It's an exciting time, full of opportunities and challenges, and we're here to help you navigate it all. We're talking mergers and acquisitions, the wild world of billion-dollar deals, and what you need to know to stay ahead of the curve in 2024. These deals can make or break companies, and understanding them is crucial. Whether you're an entrepreneur, an investor, or just someone who likes to keep their finger on the pulse of the global economy, this video is for you. We'll cover the essentials and give you the insights you need. We're breaking down the top 10 trends that are going to shape the M&A landscape in the coming year, all based on some incredible insights from a recent blog post by yours truly. These trends are not just predictions. They're based on data and expert analysis. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and get ready to learn about the forces that are shaping the future of business. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's get started and dive right in. The first trend we're seeing is a resurgence in cross-border mergers and acquisitions. This resurgence is not just a fleeting phenomenon, but a significant shift in the global business landscape. Think about it. As companies emerge from the pandemic and look to expand their reach, they are reevaluating their strategies and seeking new avenues for growth. They're increasingly looking beyond their own borders for growth opportunities. This is not just about finding new customers, but also about accessing new technologies, talent pools, and innovative business practices. This means we're going to see more companies from different countries joining forces, creating global powerhouses. These alliances can lead to more robust and resilient business models, capable of weathering economic uncertainties. Now, this isn't just about big corporations. Smaller and medium-sized businesses are also getting in on the action, leveraging cross-border M&A to tap into new markets and resources. These businesses are finding that cross-border mergers and acquisitions can provide them with the competitive edge they need to thrive in an increasingly globalized market. This trend is being driven by a number of factors, including favorable economic conditions in certain regions and the increasing interconnectedness of the global economy. Additionally, advancements in technology and communication have made it easier than ever for businesses to operate on a global scale. So, if you're thinking about buying or selling a business, it's more important than ever to have a global perspective. Understanding the dynamics of international markets and being able to navigate cross-border regulations can be the key to unlocking new opportunities and achieving long-term success. SPACs, or special purpose acquisition companies, have taken the M&A world by storm in recent years, and this trend is showing no signs of slowing down. These financial vehicles have become a popular method for companies to raise capital and go public. For those who don't know, SPACs are basically blank check companies that go public with the sole purpose of acquiring a private company. This means they raise money from investors first and then look for a company to merge with. This allows private companies to go public much faster than through a traditional IPO, which can be a huge advantage in a fast-moving market. The traditional IPO process can be lengthy and complex, often taking months or even years to complete. We've already seen a ton of high-profile SPAC deals involving companies from various industries such as technology, healthcare, and consumer goods. And I think we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. The potential for growth and innovation is immense, as more companies look to leverage SPACs to accelerate their market entry. However, with SPACs, it's crucial to do your due diligence. Investors need to thoroughly research the management team behind the SPAC, as well as the target company they plan to acquire. Not all SPACs are created equal, and the quality of the acquisition can vary significantly. it's important to evaluate the financial health and business model of the target company. And there's definitely potential for both huge rewards and significant risks. While some SPACs have delivered impressive returns, others have struggled, highlighting the importance of careful analysis and strategic planning. This one's a no-brainer, right? Technology is transforming every industry on the planet, and the M&A space is no exception. Companies are increasingly looking to acquire businesses with cutting-edge technology and digital capabilities. This is especially true in areas like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and cybersecurity. If you're a business owner, you need to ask yourself, is my company digitally competitive? If the answer is no, you could be vulnerable to being left behind, or even worse, becoming a target for acquisition by a more tech-savvy competitor. ESG stands for environmental, social, and governance, and it's quickly becoming a major factor in M&A decisions. Investors are increasingly demanding that companies they invest in have strong ESG practices. This means companies with poor environmental records, questionable labor practices, or a lack of diversity at the top are going to find it harder to attract investors and buyers. On the flip side, companies with strong ESG profiles are going to be in high demand. This is a trend that's only going to become more important in the years to come. So if you're not already thinking about ESG, now's the time to start. Private equity firms are sitting on mountains of cash, and they're hungry for deals. We're seeing private equity firms play a bigger and bigger role in the M&A market, and this trend is likely to continue in 2024. These firms are often willing to pay a premium for companies that fit their investment criteria. So if you're a business owner, it's worth getting on their radar. However, it's important to remember that private equity firms are in it for the long game. They're looking to maximize their returns, so you need to be prepared to make some changes to your business if you partner with one. The healthcare industry is ripe for consolidation, and we're seeing a wave of M&A activity in this sector. Hospitals are merging, healthcare systems are consolidating, and insurance companies are joining forces. This trend is being driven by a number of factors, including the rising cost of healthcare, the increasing complexity of the industry, and the shift towards value-based care. If you're in the healthcare space, you need to be prepared for more consolidation in the years to come. Chapter 7. Increase regulatory scrutiny. The feds are watching. Regulators around the world are taking a closer look at M&A activity, and this increased scrutiny is likely to continue in 2024. Governments are concerned about antitrust issues, national security, and data privacy, so they're going to be carefully reviewing large and complex deals. This means that deals are going to take longer to close, and some deals may be blocked altogether. It's essential to have a strong legal team in place to navigate this complex regulatory landscape. Chapter 8. Strategic divestitures. Sometimes you have to let go. It's not all about buying. Sometimes selling is the smarter move. We're seeing an increase in strategic divestitures, where companies are selling off non-core assets to focus on their core businesses. This can be a smart way to streamline operations, reduce debt, and free up capital for investment in growth areas. If you're sitting on assets that aren't contributing to your bottom line, it might be time to consider a divestiture. Chapter 9. Valuation challenges. How much is that company really worth? valuing a company is more challenging than ever in today's volatile market. Traditional valuation metrics are being thrown out the window, and buyers and sellers are often struggling to agree on a fair price. This is especially true for companies in rapidly evolving industries, where the future is uncertain. It's crucial to have a deep understanding of the market and to be prepared to walk away from a deal if the price isn't right. Chapter 10. Talent Retention, the Secret Sauce. In today's tight labor market, attracting and retaining top talent is more important than ever. When companies merge or acquire other companies, one of the biggest challenges is keeping key employees on board. Companies need to have solid plans in place to retain top talent, such as offering competitive compensation and benefits packages, creating a positive work environment, and providing opportunities for professional development. Remember, a company is only as good as its people. The future of M&A. Buckle up. So there you have it, the top 10 M&A trends to watch in 2024. We've covered a lot of ground today, from cross-border deals to the rise of SPACs, from the importance of ESG to the challenges of valuation. The M&A landscape is constantly evolving, and it's an exciting time to be involved in this world. For a deeper dive into these trends and more, be sure to check out my recent blog post, where I go into even more detail. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on business, finance, and entrepreneurship.